I don't know. I mean, all the hubbub about LeBron, I don't know if he's really that good. I mean, they look better without him tonight. I'm kidding, of course. Please, don't start any stupid wars here, okay? It's a joke.
Coach,
It's kind of what I expected. We did some of the things we've been working on well. We didn't do them for long enough periods of time. I like the pace that we played with. I like that we were moving the ball. We had, I think, 25 or 26 assists, but way too many turnovers. But that comes. You know, we're trying to play fast. We want to push it. The turnovers are going to come. But overall, I was pleased with the way we played. You know, for segments of that game. We just got to get more consistent at playing that way.
Your thoughts on LeBron and Rondo?
I thought they were great. You know, their commitment to pushing it defensively. I thought the first group as a whole played really well to start. We were fouling, both groups were fouling way too much. They hit 30-something free throws. It's going to be tough to win a game like that, but there's some new rules we have to get adjusted to from this summer, and the first group I thought played really well, and obviously being led by the two of them out there.
Do you feel like you usually showed some of the stuff you were talking about yourself over the offseason and improvements they made?
Yeah, moments. I thought Brandon did a really nice job of looking to get involved, whether he had the ball in his hands or was cutting from the weak side. We've been encouraging him to get more active in the defensive passing lanes. He had a couple of deflections and a steal. And then Kuz, you know, Kuz I think showed that he's gotten stronger. His skill level continues to get better and has some really nice moments himself.
What's the challenge for you defensively? Just trying to get everybody on the same page. There's no new players trying to figure out who's going to be where on the roster. Just playing with them.
Everything you just said. I mean, that's what it's about, being on a new team and learning. We got to learn each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we got to figure all those things out. We want to be a physical defensive team, but we obviously can't be a physical defensive team that just fouls all game. So this all takes time. We knew it. We know that it does. So we're fine, and now we have some tape we can look at and break down and really get back to work tomorrow.
What was it like to see LeBron in a Laker uniform in a game situation for the first time?
It was awesome. You know, you're coaching the Lakers and you look out and see LeBron wearing your team's colors, it's a pretty good feeling.
Your choice for 15 minutes of game time, was that what you planned on from the beginning? Is that what you wanted to be on that?
Well, we talked, and we planned to kind of, you know, we planned to take it as it came. You know, he was going to play that first stretch, and then we'd go from there. Second quarter, he gave me the nod. He wanted to get back into it, and we put him back out there.
For you as a coach, seeing a guy in this position who wants to be back out there and wants to be his team in that first exhibition game, something you say, yeah, I definitely, not that he wouldn't be there before, but I know this guy's going to be there for 80 minutes.
Well, he's, you know, what we want to be as a team, our identity, we talk about it. We want to be physical. We want to be fast. We want to be selfless. We want to be a joyous team that has. These are all things LeBron. That's who he is. So, you know, obviously, you know, him showing that competitive spirit he did tonight, and wanting to get himself back into a preseason game, to be out there with his teammates. We put a huge emphasis on the way we compete in everything, and I think that does send a real nice message to the group. There was tough moments out there, but like I said before, we're going to stick with it. You know, we're not going to overreact. We know a lot of these guys are playing out of position, and you know they've had some reps in practice where they haven't gone against other NBA guys. So we knew that it could get frustrating, and it was at times. But we also had moments that it was really good, where we got stops and were able to get out and run and see what that could look like. And then I thought we had 4 or 5 chances to have more possessions like that we let rebounds hit the ground, and we weren't the ones to go get those. So we fought really hard defensively, and we didn't finish out the possession. There was some highlights and lowlights of those lineups.
How far are you away from knowing what your expectations
We're pretty far away.
Are you anticipating that JaVale can be a like that consistently, or or is this a little bit?
Am I anticipating what?
And be a rim threat offensively like that consistently?
Yeah, he is. I think JaVale's always, you know, with his size and length and the you know, feel for the game. Whenever he's in and he's rolling to the rim, he puts pressure on that rim. And you know, you get playmakers and passers like we have. You know, they're looking for him when he gets down there.
As a coach, how do you go through that process of identifying which lineups just need more time or which might just not work?
Trial and error. So we'll keep putting them out there. We'll try tweaking some things here and there, and we'll continue to give them opportunities in practice and in preseason games, and we'll have an answer by the time the season starts.
Luke, do you have an idea yet about Lonzo and you know, how close he could be to playing in a game and how?
He'll practice tomorrow, and then we'll go again how we've been going. And when he's ready and he's confident and the doctors are confident, then they'll give me the green light. When they give me the green light, then he'll play.
Do you see that second unit using him or Rondo as kind of the same last things running out?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. All units are going to run well, and Brandon did a nice job. You know, we purposely got him out early so we could have him be the point guard of that team. But Rondo and Lonzo, that's what they do. They get to keep the ball moving. They're natural. They have great feel for the game. So not only the second unit, but the team in general will be better when we get Lonzo back.
How many preseason games? Rules that take some time getting adjusted to.
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, there's just, you know, they're not really new. They're just points of emphasis. You know, anytime you put your arm around somebody, now they're going to call a foul. So there's a lot of habits that guys that have been in the league, you know, we're going to have to change as far as the way that we're defending certain things. But, you know, that like anything else, it just takes reps.
How many preseason games do you want LeBron to play?
You know, me and him will have that talk, but the more he can get out there with the guys and get continuity going, the better. But I don't have a set number in mind.
Determine that.
Yeah, we'll just go game by game, really. You know, keep the communication going.
What's good, y'all? It's kingtise. Welcome back to Throughout the Association. And why Mike Malone do the nervous head scratch after he said that? But as I'm sure you guys know by now, the Denver Nuggets just beat the Lakers in the Lakers' first preseason game. Really just their first game together against the real team. But while I don't think you should take much from this for LA, for Denver, I like what I saw. See, unlike the Lakers, this is not the Nuggets' first game together. They just building on what they've been doing. And for Gary Harris, Isaiah Thomas, and Michael Porter Jr. to all be missing from this game, they look very good to me. And I'm expecting them to be very tough this year. Denver, they got a lot of underrated talent. They got a system, a good coach. They offense is very good. They move the ball. And Nikola Jokic is no joke. Denver should be tough to beat this year. Now, I am saying they should be because that's what I'm expecting from them. If Denver don't make the playoffs this year, I will be extremely disappointed because they is too good for that. But for LA, this game, y'all should take nothing from this game for LA. This game was just a chance for LA to test out some of the stuff they've been doing in training camp and see if it's going to work on a real team. For the Lakers, they just need some time. They trying to build chemistry, but they'll be fine. They got LeBron. They'll be fine. You should take nothing from this game tonight. They really was just trying to not get hurt tonight. And they couldn't even do that because Michael Beasley, he left with a head injury. So hopefully Be Easy is okay. But I'm going to tell y'all one more time, do not sleep on the Denver Nuggets this year. One of my favorite teams to use on 2K. I will bust y'all up with the Nuggets. Do not sleep on them this year. Let me know what you guys think about this and definitely subscribe.